Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are testing out the Heygelo S90 Sirius drone. It is a foldable Wi-Fi FPV, altitude hold, 1 key to take off and land, manually tilt adjustable camera, beginner RC quadcopter ready to fly. So this quadcopter weighs in at just 105 grams with a battery, so no registration and no remote ID is required. So we have the foldable arms with the longer landing legs in the front and the shorter stubby landing legs in the rear to stick that landing. We have the brushed motor embedded in the arms with the dual bladed floppy props that has a center hub. We have LED lights in the front looking like eyes. We have one LED light in the rear. And in the front, we have the manually tilt adjustable Wi-Fi FPV camera. Now, there's no DVR, so photos and videos will be recorded into the phone app. And the phone app is called the Heygelo Sirius app. It is a free downloadable app in the App Store. So go ahead and check it out. It will record 1080p photos and 720p videos. There's a power push button on and off switch on the top of the canopy, and the battery bay is in the rear. The battery is a 3.7 volt 1200 milliamp size battery. It is said to be good for about 13 minutes of flight time, and they do provide you with 2 of these batteries for a total flight time of 26 minutes. The remote controller has no external antennas, but it does have a pull-out phone holder that is spring-loaded. It also has this ledge design to hold your phone in place as well. So we have the speed button on the left shoulder. Speeds 1, 2, and 3 can be had. We have the photo button on the right shoulder. Short press for photos and long press for videos. Here in the front, we have a power indicator LED and a signal indicator LED light. The gimbals, they are pretty good. They're smooth enough. So in the front, we have the 1 key to take off and land button here with a short press, long press for emergency stop. We have the headless mode button. We have what is a rotate feature and a circle fly feature here and here. We got the trim buttons here. So both sticks at the bottom and in will calibrate the gyros of the quadcopter. Both sticks at the bottom and out will arm and disarm the motors of the quadcopter. Here's the power sliding on and off switch. And it will take 4 AAA size batteries. And the remote controller is set to have about 100 meters of control distance. All right, here we go with the Heygelo Sirius drone. Let's go ahead and slide the battery in. Here's the battery. Just slide it in and it'll click into place. Let's go ahead and power it up. Okay, so we got red LED in the rear and white LEDs in the front looking like eyes. So let's position it right here. We're going to calibrate it facing that way. So power on the remote controller and up and down on the throttle will complete the binding process. Now calibrate the gyros, both sticks at the bottom and in. There you go. There's a beep and the lights do flash and then they go back solid, indicating gyro calibration is complete. So we are ready to fly, but I'm going to go ahead and start the phone app. I'm going to be using my iPad here. Okay, first thing, you want to go into the settings, and in the Wi-Fi section of your settings, connect with the Heygelo S90 Wi-Fi network, which I am already. And go to the Heygelo Sirius app. It is a free downloadable app in the App Store, so go ahead and check it out. Let me go ahead and screen record. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, so here we go. Heygelo app. It says sign up and sign in. You just sign in and it will give you a sign in or skip. You just skip it and it'll take you into the initial page. You just enter the device and we got Wi-Fi FPV. Nice. All right, So here we go. Let's see what else we got. We got reverse, virtual reality. What is this? Hellas mode and gyro mode and speaker icon. And I think the gyro mode is also in the front. So that is good. All right, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's pretty decent, I guess. So you're going to get 720p videos and 1080p photos, but the field of view is pretty narrow. So let's go ahead and see if it takes a photo. I'm going to short press it and see what happens. Okay, page flips over and yeah, shutter noise. There you go. And let's see if I can take a photo with the phone app. Oops. All right, here we go. I've got frozen video. That is not good. There we go. We got it back. All right. So we're getting some frozen video already. Okay. All right. So we're taking some photos there. Let's go ahead and take some video. I'm going to long press the physical button. And here we go. On the app, it is counting down. So we are taking a video. All right, so let's go ahead and leave my iPad on the table right here. And we'll come back to that in a minute. So let's go ahead and check this quadcopter out. So we already calibrated. Heading is that way. So let's go ahead and 1 key to take off. And check that out. It takes off by itself and comes to a hover. It does have altitude hold. There you go. Let me raise it up in altitude here. And it's got a slight backward drift. So I'm going to go ahead and trim it. So there you go. Hovering in place. And it's going forward a little bit. So let me back it up a little bit, maintain a nice hover. Okay, that's yaw in place. It's pretty good. There's no wind today right now. Okay, what speed are we in? Okay, speed number 1. We were in speed number 1 by default. So there you go. That's pretty good for speed number 1. Not bad. Okay. Turn around, come towards myself here, and full yaw, full pitch with a little bit of roll. And there you go. That is the turning radius, speed number 1. And full pitch in speed number 1. Okay, let's go to speed number 2. There you go. It digged in a little bit, so it's gotten a little bit faster. And that's not bad. I was expecting this thing to be very docile, but hey, not bad. Okay, full yaw, full pitch with a little bit of roll. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, just full pitch. Turn around and full pitch. Hey, not bad. Speed number 3. Woohoo! Digs in a little bit. All right. Digs in too much. I almost hit the car if I went straight, so I had to lift up. There you go. Full pitch. Woohoo! It's going down in altitude because it's digging in. Look at that. Not bad. Okay, plateaued off. All right. Hey, it's surprisingly good. Okay, full yaw, full pitch. Okay, I'm going towards the sun. Let me get out of the sun and bring it back right here. Okay, full yaw, full pitch with a little bit of roll. It's kind of drifting off in one direction. There you go. Hey, pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Okay, so let's check out the 1 key to land button. we know it takes off by itself. Now it's kind of got a drift going that way. All right, so let me go ahead and fix that issue. One key to land. You can still direct your landing, and the motor shut off. All right. Okay, so let's bring it back to the table, and I'm going to go ahead and recalibrate the gyros, and then one key to take off once more. See if the drift got any better. See, now it's drifting that way. Maybe the wind is picking up just a little bit. I'm going to trim it to the right and bring it back here. We got about 13 minutes of flight time, hopefully. And there you go. Okay, now it's slowly staying still. Okay, so what I want to check out is, what is this? Headless mode. Okay, so now we are in headless mode, indicated by a beep, and I am spinning the quadcopter with a full yaw spin, and I'm going forward and backward, pushing it forward and pulling it, and the quadcopter is still maintaining direction. Look at that. How the heck does it do that? I have no idea. Okay, to the left and to the right in a spin. So it doesn't matter which way the quadcopter is facing. It still responds to the commands of pushing it out and pulling it back towards yourself, which is a very necessity if you are way out there and you don't know which way you are facing. Like, let's say you are way out there and you have no idea which way the quadcopter is facing. Turn on headless mode and pull it back. It works like a one key return, sort of. And then you can manually let go and bring it back, and look, it's facing that way. Okay, all right, so headless mode works. So let's get out. Okay, a bunch of beeps to let you know you are out of headless mode. Now let's see this rotate function. Okay, what it does is just yaws. Okay, what about the circle fly feature? So it makes a little circle by itself. Look at that. Kind of like a point of interest. Let me see if I can make it bigger. Nope, nope. Once you hit the pitch and roll stick, it exits the circle fly feature. So you can do the circle fly feature. You can hit the button again, or you can use the pitch and roll stick to exit the circle fly feature. All right, so far, hey, this thing is pretty good. Good beginner quadcopter, and it is pretty cheap, I think, as well. So there we go. I'm gonna go down in speed, speed number 1, go up in altitude, and let's see if we can FPV a little bit. Ooh, all you see is the ground. I'm pitching forward. I'm pretty high up. Okay, where am I? I've lost video. It is going in and out, and I'm facing that way, so I'm turning around. There I am. I'm overshot myself. Okay, now I'm pitching forward and coming towards myself. In and out, a little drop frame here and there. Okay, passing over me, turning around. And here I am once more. All right. Okay, should be right there, and it is. Okay, so that's not too bad. You could do a little bit of Wi-Fi FPV. You do have some breakups though. Freeze frames here and there. Okay, not sure where I am. Okay, there we go. Got video back. Let me yaw a little bit by a little bit, and there I am. I'm coming forward. And speed pass. Speed number 1. So you go to speed number 2 and 3, it'll pitch a little bit more, so you're going to hit more ground. So if you go up in altitude a little bit more, perhaps you will see less ground. No, basically about the same. And I should be right there, but I'm too high up for it to take a video of myself here. So I'm bringing it down in altitude once more, and I'm right here, and there you go. Hey, not bad at all. Let's see, what other features do I have? I think that's about it on the remote controller. And we've been flying for, or I've been recording for 9 minutes and almost 30 seconds. So that's a pretty decent amount of flight time. And I did fly a little bit, or wasted time with the battery a little bit before I hit the video record button. So not bad. Okay, so let me go ahead and stop the video recording. Okay, double beep and it stopped recording. I'm gonna take some photos. There's a car right there. Okay, I pitched forward and taking a photo. Now it shuttered on the app. So hopefully I've taken some photos there. And let me bring it down in altitude. And let's see if I am looking at myself a little lower. Okay, a little lower, and I see that the lights are blinking, so we are in LVC. So okay, I just wanted to take a photo right there. All right, so I do see the LED lights looking like eyes blinking, so we are in low voltage. There, you see it? Yeah, we are in low voltage, so it should land itself pretty soon. So let's see what it does. So at this time, I would recommend that you land the quadcopter, but this is a test, and look, there you go. That's what happens when the battery runs completely out. It will land itself and the motors will turn off. Nice. Alright guys, so we got the second battery installed here, and it is drifting to the right this time, so I'm gonna trim it to the left so it hovers in spot. So there you go. What I didn't do is the flip, and down pressing on the pitch and roll stick allows you to do flips. So there you go. Press the pitch and roll stick down and then do the direction of the flip that you want. So here we go once again. Left flip, forward flip, rear flip, and right flip once again. Nice flips, and it pretty much stays in place too. So really nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and let it hover right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and kill the remote controller. I'm going to turn it off. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and turn on the virtual sticks. So remote controller is off and the virtual sticks are on, as you can see. And let's see if I can bring it back. I can bring it back, but it is very slow. So let's increase the speed to medium speed, or speed number 2, and try to bring it back. And here I can bring it back, but it is still very docile. So the phone app is very slow, which is good. You don't want the phone app to be too fast. You can lose control of this thing with the phone app. Oh, look at that. It overshoots the yaw. I let go of the yaw. Here you go. I'm yawing and I'm letting go. But the quadcopter is still spinning. So it's kind of a little bit slow in response. There you go. You got to anticipate it and let go of the sticks a little bit earlier. So there you go. letting go, and then it comes to a stop. Okay, come on this way. You know what? It's going too slow for me, so I'm gonna hit it to the high speed, and now it's drifting to the right. So is there a drift correction here? Not on the app. I don't see any bars on the side here. So first thing, what I want to do is check out the gyro mode. Hit that gyro. Oh, there's a little quadcopter that appeared. There you go. So you can fly the quadcopter with the tilting action of your device or your phone, whatever that you're using. Just tilt it. Go forward, tilt it back to come back, tilt it to the left to go left, and tilt it to the right to go right. So fly your quadcopter with the tilting action of your phone. That's right. Impress your friends and family and show yourself off like that. Cool. Alright. So the tilting action works great and it's very responsive. Let me get out. And here we have the fly path. You draw a line and it goes and finish off that line. Draw another line. Okay. Draw a line backwards and it'll fly towards you. Go to the left. And fly in a circle. There you go. Flying kind of in a circle. Okay. Come back this way. Let me draw multiple lines because it's pretty far away. Because once it gets done with that line, it will stop. So just keep drawing that line, bringing it back, bringing it back. I'm going to get out and use my virtual sticks to bring it back because the line isn't working as quick. Okay, so let's go right here. Woohoo! Okay, flying the drone with the virtual sticks. There's a 360 feature and it does flips too. There you go. Alright. Basically everything kind of works. And what is this? Is this a circle fly? Yeah, it's a circle fly. Too bad it does it too small of a radius. And you cannot manipulate the radius. So there you go guys. The Heygelo Sirius drone flown with the remote controller as well as the phone app. So I think that'll conclude this video of the quadcopter. So let me go ahead and bring it in for a landing and we'll call it a day. So thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day. That was one key to land, and we'll see you again next time. Hey, not bad, huh?